Audio Jungle. Cosmopolitan lady, classy, educated, she created magazine World and World Arabia and became the most influential woman in Arab world in the very short time. Lara Lychagina. Hi Lara.
Hi, Anastasia.
Thank you so much for coming. Is it okay we will speak on English?
Yes, of course, definitely it's okay. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. Tell me please, what was the idea to create this project of World Arabia? You have World Arabia magazine and now World Arabia Club.
Mm-hmm.
What was the idea?
The beginning of this story goes to 2010. So 13, even 14 years ago, we launched the first magazine, World. And it was launched in Moscow. Then, year by year, day by day, we moved to Dubai and we launched this beautiful project here in UAE, in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, 2 years ago. So the philosophy of this project is to unite people all over the world, to make something like a community of very interesting, outstanding, intellectual professionals from different spheres of our life, artists, businessmen, who else, scientists, and so on, to unite in this circle of world, now World Arabia, to show them that how we very equal, how could we communicate together, even we speak different languages, even we have different mentalities, even we have different directions and aims and goals in our life. So this is something like real big community. And I think that my dream was to speak with the most difficult to reach people, the very outstanding people all over the world, like Dalai Lama, like Sir Anthony Hopkins, like Jude Law, and so on and so on. To speak with presidents of different countries, with princesses, with sheikhs, and so on. And I think that this project is this is the real soul of my wish, my dream, because I can open every door. And of course, I help different people to open these doors with me.
Yeah, this is great what you do. Yeah, congratulations, your success. What was the most difficult to approach and most difficult interviewing? Anthony Hopkins, Aida Garifulina, Dalai Lama, or other your guests? Who was the most difficult to approach and interview? Sometimes people don't open up and you need to maybe talk to them in a little bit maybe different direction, different kind of intonation to let them open up for you, for your interview, to have the most, hot and bright interview. Who was it? If you can tell me the secret.
Yeah, of course. This is a good question, really. I love it. I have Master of Philosophy, and during my education, I tried to catch their like the symbols, the signs, and sometimes secret signs of our psychology, how every person move.
Like body language.
Yeah, like body language. How does he move? How does he look at me? Some these
movement
signs
of the body,
could help you.
You can read. Yes.
Yeah. And when you have this skill, you can open every person. You can try to make something like very comfortable nature humor to relax him, turn him to you, to tell more stories, to tell frankly, and yes, to be more open hearted to you. I think that the most difficult in my career is to catch this hero, to tell him that I know that I need this interview, but these very famous guys, they of course don't know that they need this interview, because my magazine is very niche, and of course the main topic is to tell them who I am, what kind of project is World Arabia, why it could be interesting for them. And sometimes I need 2 years to write letters, emails, WhatsApp messages
and
to
they're
their
very slow responding.
Yes, but I'm very I'm very active and I'm very patient at the same time. So
it's very difficult to combine these two things, because I'm the same, but I'm impatient, but I've learned how to be patient. But it's very difficult for me.
Colleague, we have to.
Yes.
And then, of course, I have lucky and successful results. And when they just tell me, okay, Lara, let's start to discuss this opportunity. Let's discuss when you could come to my country, what will be the questions, and so on and so on. And of course, at this time, I understand you've done it. It was right way to wait, not to be very pushy, but be like stubborn and but be patient at the same time. So
like lioness.
Yeah,
like lioness. Yeah, hunting lioness.
Exactly. So I think that this is the main thing. But the difficulty during the interview, I remember one interview. This person is very interesting. He's a restaurator, so he's owner of several restaurants, and at one moment he just closed, and he was just answering yes, no, I don't know how to say this, I don't know how to reply on this. And I was so confused, and I lost myself at one moment. Then I tried to turn this situation to another direction.
Maybe to make jokes little
to make
bit,
jokes
relax.
And to relax him. Then we've done this interview. Of course, but I know that this interview was not the best among my interviews. I think that even the most outstanding and the most famous heroes in my life, they were more open. They were more frankly speaking with me. But the person that maybe not
maybe some people, they're afraid of cameras.
Yes,
when they see camera, when they opened in real life, but when they see camera, they close, like scared of cameras. Sometimes it happens.
But we were just two of us without camera. I think that this is something in his mind. Maybe he was snobbish or maybe something like that. So this is the point, that when the hero is big, famous. He full of energy. He full of information. He he is open. When the person is only at the first level, the first step, just trying to become famous and so on, he's more closed. He's more, I don't know how to say, frozen.
Yes, in conversation.
I just cut this point someday. That's why it's more interesting and unforgettable, these interviews when you meet in person with the brilliant artists and architects and science and businessmen. They have very interesting and amazing information to tell to our readers, and it's more it's more interesting to speak with them. That's why.
Anthony Hopkins is really enjoyed playing Hannibal. Really enjoyed. What did he say? Did you have conversation about this movie, Hannibal?
Yeah. Mostly we spoke about father in my interview, because it was, I think, 3 years ago. And he has been thinking about his relations with his father during all his life. So this is his story as well. And it was very sensitive for him to play this movie and to go deeper than he was in his relations with his father. So I suppose that actors, they are very happy and they are very lucky to have this opportunity to look into their stories, into their fates, in like by lens of movie, from this view,
the deepest view.
Yeah.
To open up,
this is just like his hero. It's not him, but when you go through this story, the hero's story, you have this opportunity, you have this power to open your thoughts, your feelings on this hero lens, on this scenery of this film. And you can, of course, find something very interesting, some points that like gestalt that he didn't close, some doors, some questions that he didn't answer. And
it's also kind of psychology.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this role,
Definitely.
or some kind of roles for actors, for actresses, gives them kind of like maybe open up from different angle their personalities. Yes. I feel you are kind of spiritual lady. Do you believe in karma or boomerang in life or something like this? Or maybe you do what you do, maybe you have your point A to point B and you go through no matter what? Or maybe you kind of believe in karma? Or what is your spirituality? I feel like you're spiritual, you have something inside. Yeah?
I do believe in karma. And you know what? When I spoke to Dalai Lama, he told me that don't think about karma, think about your real life. Live now and be very serious to your every step. Love this life, and of course, in this case, life will just give you the same. It's like a mirror. And when you look at yourself in this mirror, you can realize who are you. You can't lie yourself. And this way, of course, the God eye, of course, always with us, like your own soul, because this is the God.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that
this is the best answer. Yes, this is the best.
This
answer.
is very easy.
Yes.
To be good person and to go step by step to God and to best life.
Yes. Yeah, this is the best answer Dalai Lama told you. Just live your life and do certain things.
Now.
Yes, now. Don't think about. Yes, it's true. I agree with you. Yeah. How's your personal life, love life? You married, you have a baby. Super cute, curly boy. I keep watching every day in Instagram, seeing you. How's it going on? How's the...
Oh my God, he's my superstar. I love him so much. And of course, I love my husband. We together, oh my God, 23 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Really. We are together from the beginning of my university. And this is a very, very long love story. And I think that we have no enough time to speak about us. I mean, Alex,
how did you meet?
Just our mutual friend. He met me once, and I was crying. I was upset. And he told me, no, just come tomorrow. My best friend will come from London, and you'll see him. And I think that you'll be like good friends. Let's try. So I came, and I felt in love from the first sight.
Wow!
And he
23 years ago.
He too. Wow. And we married just maybe 3 years ago. We married just 3 years ago. But we were together, and we are together during all this life, all my adult life. And I was always dreaming about him, like my husband, to be my husband. And he was always very close to me. He was always supporting me in every situation, and I love him. Now we are partners as well, because we are publishers. We do this project together. World Arabia is our first child, and then our son was born. And of course, he was our dream, and it was not so easy to become parents at 40s, but we've done it. And now I think my son, he's the best teacher in my life.
He's so cute.
He's so cute, but he's so wise, and he's he always tried to show me who I am. It's very strange, and I didn't realize this. This is something new for me, and hopefully, like in this country says, inshallah, we'll continue with this projects, and hopefully we'll have 2 or 3 children in the future.
Oh, so you're
Yeah.
looking forward to have more.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
We do. And yes, he's the best teacher in my life and in my husband's life. He's very, very cute, but he's very wise. Sometimes I think that his soul came for this. So this is the main goal of his soul, to come and to teach us, me and Alex, to show us another life, to show us his heart. Yes, and
Yeah,
we are
that's
ready.
great. That's
We are
great.
ready,
Yes, that's great. What do you think, your opinion? What was it difficult to get to Arabian market with your project, or was it easy because you had your magazine previously in Moscow, as you said, right? And was it easy? Because as long as I understand, this project is unique. World Arabia. The name says by itself. But how people how people what is perception of people who live here in Dubai and Russia, what is the difference?
There is difference and there is no difference. I will explain. You know that Dubai is something like Babylon. It's real like island with different mentalities, with different nationalities, with different everything. And this is something like a philosophy, like a mission of the city to unite people. And as you've heard from the beginning, that this is our mission. This is the mission of our project, World Arabia. So, of course, this connection was very easy to me. And I was born in south of Kazakhstan. And this is, of course, a great help for me, because the mentality is very similar. And and Moscow was like my city. It was easy to me, of course, to communicate in my native language. A lot of partners and my friends, they live in Moscow, and it was some of them are owners of the restaurants, some of them are awareness of other businesses, and it was very, very easy to me to collaborate with them. Okay, hello, let's start our collaboration, let's discuss this, that, and so on. And of course it was easy. So it seems that they are very different, these cities, and the citizens of these cities. But for me, maybe it's easy for me just to live in every city all over the world. I don't know.
Have you ever lived in somewhere else apart of Moscow or Dubai, in any other cities, countries?
Yes, you know that I lived in different cities and towns, small and big, in Russia. Then I travel a lot, and sometimes I stay during 2-3 weeks. It's like a little life in this city. For example, London or Venice.
I wish you come to London, really. I'll be
With
waiting for
pleasure.
you there.
With pleasure. And I love this city. I, you know, I love to run, and London is the best city for running. To have this
Running
kind
in
of spark,
parks, yes.
and all of these parks. Sometimes you know, I I, I was running five parks. So from Westminster Abbey, from the small squares, and then to all this St. James Park, the favorite park, and so on and so on. I love the city, really. Thank you for the invitation. I'll come definitely soon, I think, maybe this summer.
Yeah. Summer is better than other, but sometimes
Of
summer
course.
is so cold. Last summer was plus 11
Oh my
degrees.
God, really?
Yes,
I
I was
don't believe this.
freezing, but I didn't want to come back to Dubai. It was plus 45, even worse.
Yes.
So I stayed in London. What are your plans for the future? With your project, maybe you're going to do something else. Maybe you have some secrets to share about future.
Okay.
Apart of you going to have some more kids, 2, 3, you said.
Yes, this is our, like, parallel life. We are always trying and the plans. So firstly, I have to say that we launched World Arabia Club, and so now we have a lot of events, a lot of meetings, and this is, I think, the main direction for me during this 2024. The first point. The second is to find power and sources and love for the second kid. The third point is I have some secret. I'd like to write some interviews, to make interviews with new outstanding heroes. Some of them Natalia Vodianova and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
And I'm on the way to make this wish come true. Hopefully I done this. We 1 month ago we made interview with Sadhguru, a very spiritual man, and soon in summer issue everyone could have the opportunity to read this interview and to just go deep into his thoughts and his philosophy. What else?
What about having an interview with Donald Trump or Oprah Winfrey, for example? What do you think?
Oh my God, I'd love to. I'd love to.
I'm dreaming about this, me personally, but I don't know if you would like to have.
Yeah,
what is your biggest dream to have an interview with someone?
As I told, it's Leonardo DiCaprio, because I know that, he's a wonderful person. He's not only an actor. He's very, very talented person, and I'd like to touch to his thoughts. Who else? Oh my God. I had some heroes, but now I just lost in mind. Of course, I'd like to make interview with Prince Charles. Now,
now the king.
The king,
Now
yes.
the king.
And maybe we could do this because I do some steps to this dream. I like to speak to some royal family here and all over the world, because this is something like another part of the moon, so another like dark side of the moon. They are special. They live another life.
It's always, like, let's say, like another world.
Another world, and of course, it's very, very interesting to open little bit this door, to try to try to explore their life and try to open a little bit, of course, their life to my readers, because everything that I do for my readers, and to show them, to open these souls, to open these lives, yes, and to make this meet with these outstanding people.
Also, as long as I know, you were nominated for the Woman Who Matters award. Tell me a little bit more about this award. How does it look like? What is the procedure? And
amazing thing. Just I think 3 hours ago, I had a conversation with the founder of this forum, with Anna Rodakova, and before today, I think we didn't speak maybe 3 or 4 years. And even today, we spoke, we discussed it, how we missed each other, and you're just asking me this question. Okay, I'll tell you, this is very interesting conference for outstanding women. I can tell like this. They came from different parts of our planet, and from different spheres, like on the one stage, we're like director of Disney company, of Ernst Young company, of so media like me, and so on and so on. And it was it was a great opportunity to speak to each other, to share our points of view on one of the subjects that they gave us, and it was something like we were trying to change our thoughts, our business models, our points of view, as I told. And of course, these women, they are really matters. And it was, I love this conference. I like this conference because Anna gives, Anna gives this stage to tell more about your way to yourself, the way to your business, the way to success. And of course, it's very, very important to tell to every woman that you have to do next step. Don't be afraid of some difficulties. Go ahead. Believe in yourself. Do this. Just do it. The slogan.
I just realized when I was going to do this podcast, I've always wanted to do something like this, but I want to do something bigger, kind of documentaries about people. I'm going to CERN for the interview of my friend. He's a scientist. He's running this expedition. CERN, it's so they based in Geneva, close to Geneva. It's the circle of our planet, and they kind of like do research how the planet was existed after the big boom. So the two molecules, very, very, very small molecules, you can't even see through the microscope, they crashed to each other, and then after this they started growing. This is how our planet came to this universe. So basically they do research about all of this thing. And I'm going to do an interview and documentary. Yes, it's amazing. I'm so excited. We already planned. We were just talking to my friend. And I'm so like, wow, I'm doing this. And I love the podcast. Podcast is kind of like starting something. But I couldn't find myself for many years doing even something like this.
You was afraid? You was...
I graduated as a TV presenter, but I was afraid of camera. It was for me. It was like as you said, one of your interviewer was very frozen. So I got frozen and shy in front of camera. But I knew inside of myself I have to do it. And so what I did from point A to get to point B to the camera to all of this, what I do now, I have to concentrate on point B. When you concentrated on point B, you don't even think about point A. You don't even think about C, D, F, G. You're just on the B. And so I decided just to try and to see how I go. And so on, little by little, I tried to do this kind of videos about apartments, real estate, little bit this, try this. And I was like getting more confidence. And now, so I'm feeling like I'm growing. I can't even stop, and I'm so happy about what I'm doing now. And I can imagine how you feel doing your project, World Arabia. You feel probably like, you're growing. And, I would say you, with your project, World Arabia, you became the most influential woman in Arabian world. I think in very, very short time. So I think nobody even does it. Because you're very fast like this, and very unique project. Keep doing this. I love your events. They're always classy, always on the top.
Thank you. This is only the beginning.
Yeah, and you planning to expand, you planning to do
Gulf,
something.
Then MENA, and let's see with the help of God. I have a lot of my soul and heart power, and I do believe in myself, in this project, of course. I do believe in my team, and I'm very grateful to my team, and that's why I think that there is no mission that could be impossible, and of course everything in our hands.
And I wish you will get this award, the Woman Who Matters, as soon as possible.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming, for having this time with me. Thank you for coming all this long way here. And I'm very much appreciated. Yeah.
Thank you for these interesting questions, and of course.
Did you like them?
Yeah.
I was like,
them.
Oh my God, what Lara going to say about my questions?
No. I like to, to speak about this project, about my family. That's why I was really happy about these questions. No politics, no some other strange things. That's why I'm happy that we just talk about these topics, and I'm very open. Okay, let's continue. I love this.
Yeah, because this project, this podcast show is about people who had an idea, because we have 1,000 ideas in our mind during the day, but only 1 or 2 comes through the world, and I know how difficult it is to make it through, and it's very interesting to talk about the road you took to get where you are now. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you'd like to participate in the show, being interviewed, having a short documentary about your ideas, how you brought your ideas into the real life, how it helped or improved your life, or you just wanting to be heard, get in touch with us. The Power of One is a show about people, basically about you.